And if this shot from earlier is any indication, welcome everyone to NBA and paper. This might appear to be a lopsided matchup, Doris, but we've seen plenty of underdogs win before.
You're exactly right, BA. You know what these games can be called? Quote, trap games for great teams, because one underdog wants to prove all the doubters wrong and show, hey, we can stand up with the big guys.
And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the 5. Now here's Murray. Here's Jokic. And the layup is good off the glass.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D into a look.
Powell, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Murray against Doncic. Outside Murray. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Jokic gets the bucket.
Yeah, standing tall at the arc, Jokic buries it.
Irving for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Jokic passes to Gordon. Powell with a steal. Irving looking around. Beyond the arc. Dallas no good that time either.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
So active on offense. Murray doing it himself.
Jones with a screen on Murray. From deep, here's Doncic. Sinks it from distance.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
No good off the back of the rim.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Powell outside. Takes the 3. Gordon pulls it in. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. On the wing, Murray. And Jokic throws it down.
Graceful alley-oop from Jokic, a big man who can really move.
Here's Irving. Softly drops in the floater. Irving's got 5.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Now here's Murray. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Pass to Jokic. And he banks in the layup. He's got 9.
He is just an excellent pick-and-roll option. Jokic always uses his high basketball IQ to find and execute the right play. Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
And here's Porter outside. Here's the second effort. Shoots a fadeaway. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
And here's Jokic outside. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Zero hesitation from Jokic. Just so confident in his skills.
Doncic passes to Powell. Pass to Irving. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Here's Jokic, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And how about the trick move by the big man? I mean, nice pump fake from Jokic.
That one misses. And every year, a question that's frequently asked, does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And BA, this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Jokic up top. He's got 12. Here's Gordon. Shot clock at 3. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Lets the 3 fly. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Dwight Powell out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And stolen by Irving. Who poked away. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in a game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Irving for 3. Porter pulls it in.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. For Dallas, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Jones, the shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Irving. Sweet little floater. Irving's got 7.
Boy, how frustrating it must be when you manage to slow up Irving only to have him drop the floater.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. The 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. For 3. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They trail by 14. And the shot's good by Irving.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Pass to Jokic. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Murray from outside, and the three-pointer goes. He's got 5.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Gordon on the wing, and it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Fires in the triple. Brown's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Irving for 3. Denver grabs the miss. And here's Denver. They're on a 13-5 run. Jackson on the wing, guarded by Doncic. Irving against Holiday. They grab their own miss. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 5 from behind the arc. And another 3 for Denver.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is giving.
And here is Irving. He's got 10. There's the 3. Dallas no good that time either.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Launches it. And that one's good. Irving for 3. Irving's got 8 points in the quarter.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
And another 3 for Denver.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Here's Doncic. And so it's Denver with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
On the court for Denver, Reggie Jackson out there with Justin Holiday. Then there's Christian Brown. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Watson in at the 4 spot. Brown's shot is good. Doris, we live in the era of advanced analytics. Numbers about everything. You think there's a stat that deserves more love?
You are so right about the analytics. They can tell us what the high-value shots are, what kinds of players you'd like to have on the offensive end. Here's the one thing teams struggle with: how to define quality defense. And the challenge is the floor is so spaced and the shooting is so good that perhaps we need to come up with different metrics to define good defense. That's one key area.
Fires the 3, and it's Watson missing. Dallas shooting just 28%, lacking confidence on offense right now. Here's Hardaway, and it's Denver with a rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Jackson, guarded closely. From outside the arc, Lively grabs a miss. And Dallas with possession. 4-3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jackson finds Holiday. Back to Jackson. Over to the wing. Here's Brown. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
How many times have we seen DeAndre Jordan take it off the window and convert? Boy, he is so good.
Here's Hardy. He gets it in there.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Denver has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Jackson left side. Here's Brown. He's got 12. Holiday passes to Brown. The Nuggets need to get one up. Good on the bucket. Watson's got his first points of the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
They set a pick for 3. Hardy counted from distance. Hardy's got 5 points in the quarter.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Well, Doris, despite some big moves, the Mavericks fell short of most people's expectations in 2023.
Very tough end to their finish, especially in light of the talent they have. It just goes to show you, even the best pieces need time to gel together. Now the Dallas Mavs have some decisions.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. There's the triple. They get it back. Lively. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
There's Jackson with the 3. Pass to Brown. Lets it go from deep. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Outside Holiday. Back to Jackson. Here's the 3. That doesn't go either for Jackson. Dallas has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Exum. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, Dante Exum figuring it out in the pick and roll. He knows how to shoot off a screen.
Here's Brown. Nice move. Wow, way off on that one. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Powell in at the 5, down low. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
The way they've been chasing after their shots in this game is really admirable. Getting them lots of second chance looks at the basket, too.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Here's Murray. Gordon with a screen on Doncic. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. The three. Sinks the tray.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Gets the three to fall.
Kyrie Irving is capable of going shot for shot.
Here's Jokic. We're just over a minute into this final quarter play. Outside, Caldwell-Pope. Jokic against Powell. And it's Jokic missing.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
And it's Irving missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Jokic. Puts up a three. Again, Jokic missing. And it's Powell with the ball for Dallas. Irving with a deep three. Again, Irving missing. Denver has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Jokic in the post. Guarded by Doncic. Gordon, the pass to Porter. Pass to Jokic. Over Doncic. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Mavericks have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Powell, a screen on Murray. From deep, here's Doncic. Knocks it down from distance.
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
Porter gets the bucket.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pure from three-point range.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Jokic with it. Pass to Porter. Back to Jokic. Three-pointer. Mavericks with the rebound. Washington's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Doncic. Three-pointer. Another three for Dallas.
The three-point ability balances every other aspect of Luka's game, and when he's cooking from deep, look out.
Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Outside for Porter. The wide-open shot is on the money. Porter's got 5 points now this quarter.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Nuggets.
A big key tonight, second chance points.
Yeah, B.A., they really hit the offensive glass. They won the battles for loose balls, giving them plenty of extra opportunities.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. From downtown. Another miss by Doncic.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Gordon attacking. Oh, misses the dunk.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Irving against Murray. Jokic the screen. Murray passes to Porter. Stolen by Jones. On the break. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
What a basketball mind when you think about Luka Doncic. This guy in the break is exploiting defenses.
Outside, Caldwell-Pope. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Nuggets lead by 20.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Off the mark. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up for Allie LaForge.
rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Here's the starting group for Houston. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. Smith is out there with Tari Eason, and it's Brooks in at the small forward position. They get it back. Pass to Doncic. Fires for three. Eason grabs the board.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Scooped up. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Sinks the three-pointer.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
Irving against Green. Irving can't get it to go.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Something I like about Jalen Green, that ability to go vertical and just adjust midair.
We call that great body control, partner, and you've seen guys over your time around the league where that's a special gift, and it really can make it hard for defenders. Green is excellent using that body and athleticism.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
Driving in. Gafford against Eason. Just 5 on the clock. The pass to Van Vliet. For three. They get the rebound. Out to Brooks. Second shot opportunity. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. The Mavericks have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Smith with a screen on Doncic. And that's a foul called on Josh Green. That is his first foul of the game. Smith sets the pick for Eason. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Washington. Out to Doncic. Will it go? Drills it from outside.
Great off-ball action from Doncic.
Rockets leading by 4. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Irving for 3. The Rockets pull it in. And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seemed, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years. And Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his long season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness, outstanding, finding open teammates.
Van Vliet passes to Brooks. Green inside, guarded by Green. Shot clock at 5. Eason, a screen on Doncic. Eason's shot is good. Eason's got his second basket of the game.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions. He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Oh, that's blocked. Brooks, the best of Van Vliet. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Hey, I think that green light they've given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
Green against Gafford. And it's Brooks in the corner. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Good read from Green there, getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Doncic with it. Now Green defending. On the wing, Green. On the wing, Irving. Produced screen on Brooks. Irving from long range. And so it's the Houston Rockets in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. A look at... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And also, they've been draining mid-range jump shots, measuring the defense well, and just taking what they give them.
So on the floor for Houston, the wings, Green and Brooks. Tari Easton is out there with Smith, and it's Van Vliet in at the 1.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard.
Smith, no luck.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Irving kicks to Doncic. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. They kick it out to Green. Screen by Gafford. Irving passes to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Thompson twins, Amin and Asar, became the first set of twins to become first-round draft picks this summer. Amin said making the NBA has been a whole dream since the 3rd grade. Asar added, I always have someone there to push me and keep it 100 with me. Never too high or too low, always just there for each other, and want one another to succeed. Kevin?
Oh, man, that's tremendous. David, thanks. Smith. And too long on the shot.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
It's good from long range.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
Here's Green. Brooks outside. Smith with a screen on Irving. Brooks for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Brooks has got 5 now. Hey, Special K, in your playing days, you were such a strong defender. Who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Hey, I appreciate the love, partner, but strong defender attached to my name back in the day would not mix well, if we're talking truth. But I will tell you, the hardest guy I had to deal with was Bernard King. He gave me fits. He was relentless in his pursuit of the pumpkin. They ran a bunch of stuff for him when he was playing for the Knicks, and that dude could put it in the basket.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Now it's a 4-point Rocket lead.
Man, unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his side.
Back to Irving. Here's Gafford. Stolen by Brooks. And here we go. Van Vliet heading to the hoop. Trying to find Green. He's got it now.
The young fella making shots. Green scoring it well, considering how little experience in the league he has.
What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him, because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
A new lineup here for Houston. Irving passes to Gafford. And stolen by Şengün. Thompson looking for an opening. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And Thompson throws it down.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Here's Doncic. And that time, also a missed shot.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Whitmore. Guarded by Hardaway. Fires from deep. And another three for Houston.
And those are the kinds of shots that give rookies like Whitmore so much confidence.
Jones, no one around him. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Jalen Green. He's really been playing well.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Powell is out there with Jones. Then there's Hardy. Then it's Exum, and it's Hardaway in at the 2 guard. Now here's Thompson. Now Şengün hasn't made one yet. Great D that time from Powell.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Hardaway finds Powell. Exum with it. Back to Powell. Pass to Exum. Shot clock at 6. Fades and shoots. Jones from outside. Rockets with the rebound. To the middle. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. He had a nice open look right there. Whitmore's got the lead up to 13 now for the Rockets.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now Thompson, after Tim Hardaway missed from long range. Outside, Green. Şengün with the screen for Green. Pass to Whitmore. From downtown, here's Şengün. And the layup is good. And the Rockets lead by 15.
That is what Şengün brings this team, the ability to turn misses into makes, doing the dirty work down low.
Exum sinks the triple. Exum's got himself going there, his first points of the game in the deep ball. And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
Love when Şengün looks to score, especially from the interior.
Now here's Hardy. He's guarded closely. Powell sets a screen for Hardaway. Offline with his 3. Rockets leading by 14. Thompson with it. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Passes to Şengün. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Hardy. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Thompson. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Oh, he misses the dunk. Mavericks trail by 15. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, "We have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them." Kevin?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you. Now here's Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in. Thompson's got 6.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Thompson. Rebounded by Exum. And it's Exum with the ball who will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 16-point game. And there's the pass to Powell. To the paint. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
How about the assertiveness from Hardaway Jr. there, electing to go with power and force? I love it.
Thompson outside. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoners slam right there, guys.
And the dunk by Powell.
Boy, Powell showing you great aggressiveness that time, fighting hard to come up with that offensive rebound.
Here's Whitmore. Guarded by Hardaway. For the 3. That one misses. It could go. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Houston with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So on the floor for Houston. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. Tari Easton is out there with Brooks. And it's Smith in at the center. Easton against Washington. Easton's shot is good. And the Rockets lead by 17.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball after the Rockets pick up 3. Brooks against Green. Green left side. Smith sets the pick for Green. And Green slams it in.
Excellent job by Green finishing through that contact.
Mavericks trail by 20. For this screen on Brooks. Irving for 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Smith sets the pick for Van Vliet. Kicks it to Smith. Over in the corner, Green. Houston needs to get a shot off. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
Not just range, but confidence, too. Irving can capitalize from way downtown.
Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Back to Brooks. Van Vliet on the wing. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks.
3 points.
And the Rockets lead by 17.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Green against Green. Takes it inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Well, Clark, we know they're a young team with plenty of room for improvement. What's the most important things you think for these Rockets to do?
Well, first and foremost, they've really struggled with turnovers. They've got to squeeze the orange. I mean, it's hard to win if you're turning the ball over. I think it's a matter of being organized at the offensive end.
And that one's good, Irving.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick, and his ball handling is so good, absolutely, virtually impossible.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Now, here is Irving. And the basket is good. Irving's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
How many different ways can Kyrie Irving beat his man? I mean, his array of moves is endless.
Van Vliet with the bounce pass. He feeds it to Smith. Takes the 3. And another 3 for Houston.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Rockets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
Now Green, following the miss by Fred Van Vliet from deep. For 3, Smith. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the 4th quarter. Washington with this screen on Brooks. And that one's good, Irving.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Washington against Easton. Brooks outside. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Van Vliet. The Rockets with another miss. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 14. Fires from way outside. Fred Van Vliet grabs the miss. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent.
center stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Tari Eason is out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's Smith in at the 5, roaming the paint. Drills it from deep.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Van Vliet against Murray. Van Vliet to pass to Smith. Oh, they pick off the pass. Outside Murray. Here's Jokic. Porter with a screen on Smith. From deep, Jokic. Brooks with the rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
It's Eason with the jam.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And Richard, this summer, the Rockets hitting fast forward on their rebuild, signing some key veterans.
Headlined by all-star point guard Fred VanVleet. He was a coveted free agent. Listen, with their upcoming draft pick not under their control, I think the front office figured may as well go after wins now.
Here's Eason. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Van Vliet on the wing. 6 to shoot. Pass to Brooks. From 17, good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
Such a reliable mid-range shooter. Brooks doesn't hesitate when he sees an opportunity to rise up from there.
Jokic with a screen on Green. Here's Caldwell Pope. Knocks down the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Brooks a screen on Porter. The 3, Smith. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic finds Porter. Jokic's shot is good.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Eason a screen on Murray. Van Vliet the pass to Smith. Off target from outside. And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. 6-point lead. Smith against Jokic. From the wing. And he knocks the jumper down. Jokic has got 6.
You can tell Jokic has a good sense for the floor, using the pick and roll to get free for a shot.
Picked by Smith. And here's Van Vliet from the arc to end the run. And Smith lays it up and in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. From deep three-point land. Brooks with the rebound. The Rockets have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's Green. Oh, he misses the easy stuff. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Jokic with a screen on Eason. A clear look for Murray. No good on his first attempt of the game.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Smith with a screen on Porter. Three-pointer, Brooks. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Denver in the lead. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And here they come. Here's the pick. And it's Eason penetrating. And the layup is good. Eason's got his second basket of the game.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
So active on offense. Murray doing it himself.
Smith inside. Working on Jokic. Right side Eason. Back to Smith. He buries it from 3. Smith's got 5 points.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
The drive by Murray, and it's Murray finishing it off.
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert.
Eason, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Outside Eason, launches a three, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. 7 points in the game.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
From deep, Jokic. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 2. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Denver.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets, starting the second. Green and Brooks on the perimeter. Tari Eason is out there with Jabari Smith. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there's a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA, and I think that's the beauty. We are giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. B.A.?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie. Here's Porter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Tari Eason.
Willing to sacrifice his body. Porter Jr. on the attack draws the whistle.
Porter hits them both. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, B.A. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Well, the Nuggets shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. To the right side. Back to Murray. And that one's good. Murray's got 8 points.
But just an agile play by Murray, slipping his shot through the contact.
To the inside. Here's Smith. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Now here's Murray. Give him 8. Buries it down low. 10 points for him.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Van Vliet outside. Eason a screen on Murray. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Van Vliet's got his first 3 points of the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here we go, one-on-one for 3, Smith. They get it again. Eason, pass to Brooks. From deep. Watson with the rebound. Outside for Brooks. Pass to Smith. The 3 is up. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Look, one thing you can say about Jabari Smith is that he is very comfortable shooting from the corners.
Here's Murray. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries. All right, RJ, let me put you on the spot. In the not-so-distant future, let's say 2028, who's the face of the NBA?
Well, B.A., there's a high probability LeBron might still be playing, but my smart money is on Luca. He's already a superstar. Or maybe it's Victor Wembanyama. He's 7'4". We've never seen a guy that can do what he does at his size. But I can't wait to find out.
Outside Porter. Pass to Watson. 1:33 left in the first half of this game. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. 3-pointer, Van Vliet. Outside for Green. Takes a 3. Green's feeling it at the arc. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
From deep three-point land, Eason can't get it to go. And so Porter will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Fires from deep. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Back to Van Vliet. Outside Eason. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 9.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Murray from outside. And another 3 for Denver.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
No problems knocking that one down.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
And here's Porter outside. Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for Denver. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be back in a moment. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
They've got Aaron Gordon, Reggie Jackson out there with Justin Holiday. Then there's Christian Brown, and it's Chanchar in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. The Rockets trail. Thompson outside. Stolen by Jackson. Gordon with it. Pass to Brown. Gordon with a screen on Tate. Here's Brown. Here's Gordon. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
And the athleticism of Gordon helps on the offensive glass. I just love when he goes after second chance scoring opportunities like that.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And Richard Shengun has really been impressive. A big who does a little bit of everything.
Well, his passing is what's really fantastic, B.A. He pulls off dimes most guards wouldn't even consider attempting. He's a player that a lot of people should start paying attention to.
Strother, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
Thompson passes to Green. Thompson scanning the floor. Soft touch off the glass.
We see a taste of Thompson's ridiculous athleticism, keeping his body under control while taking a hit.
Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
For Denver, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Chanchar. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. 2 points. That one goes. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Thompson against Jackson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Grant, Ahmed Thompson is proof there are more routes than ever to get to the league.
He and his twin brother Asar coming through overtime elite. A different path, but both high lottery picks, and it worked out for them both. And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Şengün, no good. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, everyone knows Gordon is a gifted dunker. I mean, guess the defense just needed a little reminder.
Thompson attacking. And here's Green from the arc. Nails it from 3. Green's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Strother. Screen by Gordon. Wing shot on the way. And again, it's Denver converting.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Şengün passes to Thompson. From deep. They get the rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about the value of size out of the backcourt, and that sequence by Thompson is a great example.
Strother, no good. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. Here's Whitmore outside. Cancar with the rebound. The Nuggets have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Whitmore. Back to Tate. Down low. And it's Denver with a rebound. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Right wing. Here's Cancar. And there's a pick. Shot on the wing. It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Jackson outside. Here's Brown. 4 seconds left. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. The Nuggets on top. They're up by 3. And we're And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. So the Houston 5 right now. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Jabari Smith out there with Tari Eason. And it's Brooks in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Brown. Three-pointer, no good. The Rockets shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Can't hit that one.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
From deep, Jokic. Watson. Nice persistence to tip it back in. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
It's Van Vliet with a drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And sometimes you forget about Van Vliet's speed. When this happens, he's more than happy to remind you of it.
Van Vliet against Murray. Here's Porter. Shot from the low post is good.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And it's hammered home by Green.
Look, one of Green's many advantages is how quickly he gets off the floor.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Jokic with a screen on Van Vliet. And here's Jokic. Pass to Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Tari Eason.
With his skill set, Jokic draws a lot of fouls. Defenders have to watch out for the pass or the shot. It's a constant guessing game.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Smith with a screen on Murray. Brooks outside. Smith with it, covered by Jokic. To tie it up. Smith no good. Denver in the lead. Murray against Brooks. Murray passes to Jokic. The big man, Jokic.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
Smith outside. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 5 assists in the game. Good drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And this is why they go to Murray in critical spots of the game. He just knows how to come through. Ooh.
And here's Green from the arc. Another 3 from Houston.
How about Jalen Green stepping up, showing poise in a big spot?
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Smith passes to Van Vliet. Smith with a screen on Murray. 3-pointer, Van Vliet gets the 3 ball to go. Van Vliet's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I mean, you have to love the intensity Van Vliet plays with in these situations. He's always ready to meet a challenge.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
3-pointer, Brooks. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. They lead by 1. Jokic with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Murray. Yeah!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
3-pointer, Van Vliet. It's not going to go for him. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Murray up top, guarded by Van Vliet. And Jokic throws it down.
And in these moments, Jokic shines bright, commanding the rock in the clutch and stepping up.
Pass to Eason to halt the run. Count it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's the break. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. That was an incredible night of Allie. Thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. Then in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Washington, and it's Gafford in at center. Now here's Watson. Back to Murray. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. The kick out to Porter. Pass to Watson. Jokic with a screen on Washington. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Now, here is Irving. Washington with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Irving can't hit.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Deep 2 from Murray. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Doncic passes to Washington. Back to Doncic. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. There's the pass to Washington. Fires the 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. And Jokic slams it in.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Irving from long range. Another 3 for Dallas.
Now that pull-up shot right there, that ain't easy. And Kyrie, he made it look easy.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. There's the pick. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jokic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
A nice shot by Irving.
This is where Kyrie can work some of his magic out there on the floor. Excels at getting the screen and taking advantage of any space he gets.
Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
And Brent, what do you say when it comes to Jamal Murray? It's all about staying healthy from here on out.
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. When Jamal Murray is not in the lineup and not confident in what he can provide to the lineup, not so much. So when Jamal is healthy, Jamal's a superstar.
And so here's Denver. The Mavericks making the shot. On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And Caldwell Pope pretty effective in that pick and roll.
Irving passes to Gafford. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Murray. He gets that one.
And a great job, Murray, just getting inside the defense and knifing his way in.
Gafford sets the pick for Irving. From deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. 1:10 left in the first quarter. Caldwell Pope outside. Trains it from beyond the arc. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points so far.
Well, not a volume shooter, but the three-point percentages from KCP, they're solid.
And on the way from Irving for 3, out to Doncic. Gafford sets the pick for Doncic. Back to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight. Pass
to Porter. Gafford against Jokic. Back to Porter. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Irving for three. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 9.
The corner three by Kyrie has a nice ring to it.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Jokic with the screen on Irving. Caldwell Pope kicks to Murray. Good if it goes. No good on the last second attempt there. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He had... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Then it's Porter. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the power forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now, here's Doncic. Nothing on the board. Gafford finds Washington. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. The Nuggets trail. Drives to the hoop. And Watson with the basket on the assist by Porter.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Washington sets the pick for Irving. Now, here's Washington. He's covered by Watson. And it's Washington missing. Nuggets shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. Jokic rumbling down the lane. Watson kicks to Porter. They set the pick. Tries it from the top of the key. And it's Denver scoring again.
Such a talented shooter. Tough guard with Porter and his size.
Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Washington with the screen on Murray. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Nuggets. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 9. From the arc, Porter pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and the awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
When he's not dominating this sport, we know that Jokic spends time with his other love.
You're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing. Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So it's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough.
And here's Jokic following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. On the wing, Green. The three. Another three for Dallas. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
2 minutes remaining.
Jokic with the screen on Doncic. Nailed from three-point land. Murray's got 7.
You got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Here's Gafford. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. He's got 8.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here's Brown. Driving the lane. Not going to go that time.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Here's Washington, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Powell, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Exum comes in for Green. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Irving. And it's Hardy in for Doncic. Holiday with the 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
And good recognition from Reggie, open teammate.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Powell with a screen on Jackson. There's the 3. Outside Hardaway. Tries again. And the layup is good.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
And here's Jackson. Scoreless thus far. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Great timing, but Aaron Gordon's going to make any lob look good.
Reggie Jackson.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. They get it again. Powell kicks to Exum. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And it's off from three-point range. Denver's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Holiday against Hardaway. Here's Brown. Rips it home after the terrific move.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nuggets lead by 2. Fine, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Green is out there with Exum. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Hardy in at the 1 spot. Powell sets a screen for Hardaway. A 3-pointer is right on target. Hardaway has got 5. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Passes it to Powell. Shoots the 3. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Powell's got it all tied up now for the Mavs.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
A nice shot by Brown.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And it's Green with the jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's the screen. Here's Holiday. A pass to Brown. Holiday surveying the floor. Outside Jackson. A pass to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Aaron Gordon is one springy dude. When he gets the ball down low, it's hard to stop it.
Mavericks trail by 3. Well, when Aaron Gordon keeps it simple, he is a force sprint out on the floor.
And he's learned that's when he's at his best. Earlier in his career, he could try and do everything on the floor and sometimes get himself into trouble. Now it's about not forcing anything and letting the game come to him. Now that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Now here's Gordon. knocks it off the glass. Gordon's got 6.
Good job, Aaron Gordon. Just such a force in the lane.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you. Now, here's Hardy. He's covered closely. There's Green with the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Pass to Brown. There's the screen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. On the wing, Hardaway. And he commits the intentional foul. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. Tries the spin move. The shot by Powell, no good. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Caldwell Pope right side. Down low. Here's Watson. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist. Watson's got his second bucket.
Now with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Denver in the lead. Porter outside. That's in. Coming off the assist from Jokic. He's got 5.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
The tray. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. For 3, Murray bangs home the trifecta. Murray's got 10.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
You take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Here's Jokic. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Denver Nuggets holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the 4 spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Here's Washington. There's the feed to Irving. Washington sets the pick for Irving. Misses the 3. Denver leading by 5. Jokic with the screen on Doncic. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Doncic and Nuco wanting it more.
And the level of concentration that Doncic has, even under pressure, this guy is cool as a cucumber.
Caldwell Pope for 3. A rebound by Washington. Mavericks trail by 3. Irving drives in, and the layup falls.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
With the drive, and it's Murray with the jam.
This is one of those games where we're not seeing him slow down, so we're in for something real special from Jamal Murray.
Washington sets the pick for Irving. That's tipped. Murray with it. Caldwell Pope on the wing. The kick out to Porter. 4 on the clock. From deep, Jokic. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now Doncic. In the corner, it's Gafford. And here is Washington to tie it up. Kept alive. The kick out to Irving. Gafford inside. Jokic defended. The game now all-time.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Here's Dallas. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. For the screen on Caldwell Pope. Irving for 3. Another miss by Irving.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Pass to Washington to take the lead. They grab their own miss. They kick it out to Green. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And Murray, here we go. Porter a screen on Washington. Watson the pass to Porter. Green with the rebound. The Mavericks are gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Irving can't hit. Denver calls timeout. They trail by 2. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. The message was simple. Keep fighting. Coach told his team, we're in this. We just need some extra effort. Let's go. Let's see if they can come back. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Powell with a screen on Murray. Doncic passes to Pop. Good.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Denver's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on 3. Back to Murray. It's rebounded by Doncic. Here's Dallas. They're on a 14-4 run.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. 36 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Gordon's checked in for the Nuggets. Christian Brown comes in for Porter. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Murray the pass to Brown. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Here's Doncic. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set. And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
Buries it from outside.
And Caldwell Pope not letting the pressure of the moment affect his focus.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Yes!
Jokic stepping up big time here.
9 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
And here's Doncic from the arc. You can't get that one. Three-pointer. And so it's Dallas winning this one. A truly good. All right, David, thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So
K Sports for another edition of it. Oh boy, here we go, Doris. A couple of teams that are all too familiar with one another going head-to-head.
BA, they'll play 4 times this year, and even that doesn't seem like enough because there is no love lost between these two franchises. It never seems to matter who's on the roster. There's just distaste for one another.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Green in at the small forward position. Irving for 3. Smith with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Here's Easton. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Well, Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace, the drive is easy for the Don.
Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
And so it's Houston with it. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Van Vliet against Doncic. And the basket by Van Vliet.
Boy, at his size, Fred Van Vliet has to be so crafty on the interior. Defense has nothing for him there.
Irving for three. The shot no good.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Pass to Eason. It's stolen by Washington. Jacks up a three. Offensive board. Outside Irving. Gafford with a screen on Green. Irving for three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. For three, Smith drains the triple.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
From the arc. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now here's Doncic. Tipped away. The three from Washington. No luck on that one. The Rockets on offense. They're on a 12-4 run.
2 minutes.
Smith outside.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. Irving with it. With the drive. Capitalizes off the crossover.
Well, you know you're going to see some great ball handling when Kyrie is on the floor. Nice finish.
Irving against Green. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And no good. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Irving against Brooks. 17-foot shot on the way. Irving, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Back to Van Vliet. To the paint. It's Eason with the jam.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Irving, that's good.
If Kyrie shoots a ton of threes, and he makes a ton of threes.
Smith with a screen on Irving. Here's Green. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. Daniel Gafford picks one up. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Gafford. Rockets with a rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game. Eason against Doncic. Eason, pass to Green. Eason, a screen on Irving. Here's Green, into the lane. And it's hammered home by Green.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
He gets it! Wow!
I'd love to see when those shots.
And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for Houston. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Houston.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. Clock is at 3. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Irving for 3. On the wing, Irving. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
See, Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Fred VanVleet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done, but trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
He's got it in the right order. Thanks, Allie. Doncic, no good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Eason can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Irving for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith's got rebound number 7 tonight. Smith with a screen on Irving. And it's Eason with a 3. Eason's got 5 points now this quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's VanVleet. He's got 9. That one a little long. You know, when it comes to Fred VanVleet, he's clearly someone not afraid of the moment, Doris.
B.A., he relishes the opportunity to make big shots in the clutch, and the guy has got this steady temperament that allows his teammates to trust him.
Here's Brooks, still without a bucket. The offensive rebound. Outside for Green. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Rockets lead by 20.
The shortest but toughest 3 on the floor, and Green just making it look easy.
And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Gafford with a screen on Brooks. Snatched up. Second shot opportunity. Irving, the pass to Green. Pass to Washington. Just 5 to shoot.
First half. 2 minutes.
Fires the 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 9 rebounds now. Green for 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Yeah, and Green has tons of confidence in his three-point shot, and it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. VanVleet finds Smith. Driving in. Here's Easton. Pass to Smith. The 3 ball. On target from range. Smith's got 8 points.
Oh, you talk about guys close to 7 feet, and Smith is one of the best from deep.
Irving, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Washington, and Washington powers it through.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Irving looking around. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Brooks outside. It's stolen by Green. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Pass to Gafford. Back to Green. Gafford the screen. A clear look for Green. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And so it's Houston up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Defense is setting the tone. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Jayshawn Tate out there with Green. Then there's Alperon Şengün. Then there's Whitmore, and it's Thompson in at the point. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half.
Yeah, not the strongest part of Thompson's game, but he continues to work in the gym to improve.
Oh, stolen by Tate. Thompson scanning the floor. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Here's Hardy. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. For three, Hardaway. He drops it from range. Hardaway's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Whitmore. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Rockets lead by 17.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
Powell passes to Hardaway. From the arc. The Rockets pull it in. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's Şengün. Another one falls for Houston.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
He was all alone on that one. Whitmore's got 5 now.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Wow, that's good.
Well, the emphatic three-point answer from Dwight Powell. Nice.
Thompson in the play. Oh!
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Powell outside. Hardaway on the wing. The three. Second chance effort. Powell, it's good. He's got 5.
Well, this is a big part of what Dwight Powell needs to do. Battle hard on the offensive glass, turn those second chance opportunities into points.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The G League is continuing to be a laboratory, if you will, for new rule changes that eventually make it to the NBA, from the coach's challenge to take foul. Possibly up next, a target score for overtime instead of a running clock. It's been a popular change in the G League, and it eliminates multiple overtime games. Brian, they couldn't make the jump.
I like it. It's worth a shot. Thanks, Allie.
What a burst Thompson has. I mean, on his drives, he goes from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat.
Exum's shot is off. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. Here's Tate. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Yeah, I thought the D might prevent him from getting a clean look, but that was the ideal time to break out the reverse.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
Hardy, the pass to Powell. Hits the trifecta. Powell's got 8.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Here's Whitmore outside. Offensive rebound. Pass to Şengün. Inside. Shoots over Powell. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Hardy, pass to Powell. Jones with a screen on Şengün. Outside Jones. And it's flushed down. A touchdown.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Thompson passes to Tatum. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here's Hardy. Uses the glass on the layup. Hardy's gotten 4 this quarter.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Şengün, the screen. Here's Thompson. Hardy grabs the board.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
No good on the shot. And so it's the Houston Rockets ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Josh Green out there with Washington, and it's Gafford in at center filling out the middle. Pass to Green. Fires from the wing. Nice jump shot.
Green.
Well, the Rockets shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. To the paint. Outside for Brooks. Takes a 3. Green with the defensive effort. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. And Doncic, here we go. And Doncic hammers it home.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Gafford passes to Irving. 3-pointer. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And stolen by Irving. And Doncic launches from deep. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
There's no doubt Kyrie Irving has proven to be more active as a defender now. He has a good feel for when to go after steals.
Now here's Green. There's the 3. Here's Easton. Outside for Green. Green takes it to the rack.
Scoring is Jalen Green's top skill. I mean, he can pile up the points in a hurry.
Now Irving for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Now here's Green. 3-pointer. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Can't play too far off of Green because he's skilled at pulling up and torching you.
Oh, got a piece of it. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. To the inside. It's stolen by Washington. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Green finds Smith. Now here's Easton. From behind the arc. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Making plays at both ends of the floor. And it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Now here's Van Vliet. Picked by Smith. Fades and shoots. Mavericks with the rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And here's Green from the arc. That shot missing. And it's Houston's ball. It's been 10 straight unanswered. Green, the pass to Smith. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch. He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Smith. Takes the 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Rockets.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jabari Smith.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
So it's the Rockets now. The Mavs get their last shot to go to the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Now here's Irving. Gafford with a screen on Brooks. Irving for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, that's just a master of understanding pick and roll and how to develop a quality shot. Such a dangerous guy in those sets.
Here's Smith. It's Easton with the jam.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound to the wing, right side. For 3, Gafford. Doesn't go for him. And here are the Rockets now. Here's Green. From down in the low post, it goes.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And so he hits both.
The neat thing about Kyrie Irving is you get style and substance. This guy's such a fluid player, makes the game look effortless.
Here's Van Vliet. Drops in the layup for 2.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
These teams match up, Clark. The guard positions boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Porter. And it's Watson in at the power forward position. Now here's Green following the miss by Jokic. Back to Eason. Brooks setting a pick for Eason. And he's good on the three ball.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. There's the drive. And the layup's good off the glass.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
Clark, and you've mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scores. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. It's a three-point game. Scores off the spin. Murray's got his second basket.
Left the defender stunned, stupefied. Murray with magnetic handles.
Van Vliet against Murray. Here's Eason. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Eason's got 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. Jokic with his screen on Green. It's Jokic top of the key. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Here's Van Vliet. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Houston. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Trains the three-pointer. He has 5.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that three-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
Murray finds Jokic.
2 minutes.
Back to Murray.
In the first.
Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Jokic against Smith. Good on the shot.
I don't know if this is one of Jokic's preferred spots, but his smooth stroke allows him to cash in from anywhere.
And great finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
And here is Murray, following the 3 from Jabari Smith. There's a screen. And that one's good by Porter.
Porter Jr. getting flashy. Check him out, using a tricky dribble to get the best of the defender there.
Smith for 3. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets trail by 4.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Caldwell Pope for 3. Cans it from downtown.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Gotta be impressed with this guy's confidence.
Van Vliet passes to Green. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he gets it to go. And it's 8 points for Jamal Murray.
You know, guys, when you push it hard like that on the break, those are the easy buckets that'll be waiting for you.
And Van Vliet, here we go. And the dunk by Eason.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's Green. 2 seconds left. And falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell Pope. Tari Eason getting it done for the Houston Rockets. He notched 8 points in the quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Then there's Murray, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Watson in at the 4 spot. And it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen by Caldwell Pope.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
And Watson with the basket on the assist by Porter. Watson's got the first basket of the second quarter for Denver.
And Clark, it's not often you see the blend of size and shooting touch for a player like Michael Porter Jr. He is pretty rare.
And, you know, he's got great range in addition to that quick, high release, and all of that makes it harder for defenders to close out effectively on it. There's a reason he's well over 40% from long range for his career.
The deep 3 from Murray. Another 3 for Denver.
Murray already a capable shooter from deep. I think the more shots he takes like this, the better he'll become at it.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says, things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thanks, D.A. For 3, Smith. And it's Denver with the rebound. Now here's Murray. He's got 11. Good on the triple.
Jamal Murray.
Murray's got the lead up to 5 now for the Nuggets.
Tell you what, if Murray's on your team, you got to feel comfortable when he's working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all make him hard to guard.
Van Vliet passes to Green. A reverse. No good on the layup.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Eason against Jokic. Watson, that's for 2. Lock at 6. And the 3 off target.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Buries it from 3-point range. Eason's got 11. And players and coaches want a consistent whistle, Clark. Isn't that harder, though, when minor contact can be called a foul?
Yeah, it is, Kevin, but I do think the officials do a great job. At the NBA level, there's more latitude for physical contact. These are the best players in the world. They're also the most athletic and the strongest players in the world. So giving them room, and I think the officials do a great job of officiating the game the way it should be. And I understand the cry about consistency, but remember now, the officials, much like the players, coaches, and broadcasters, they too are human.
Jokic with the screen on Van Vliet. Wide open look here for Murray, and right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
Kicks it out to Van Vliet. 1:22 left in the first half. Eason with a screen for Brooks. Houston moving it around. Here's Green, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. A new lineup here for Houston. Denver in the lead. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Thompson. For three, Murray. Rebound by Jeff Green. Rockets have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Green with a screen for Whitmore. Pass to Şengün. Here's Tate. No good from outside. For Denver, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Murray for three. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Murray's got 12 now in this quarter.
At his most explosive, Murray is a wrecking ball. And the way he's going tonight, he might just knock this entire building down.
Şengün, they kick it out to Green. The Rockets with another miss.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
To the left wing. Now the pass to Jokic. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Jokic doing a really good job that time, concentrating and maintaining his balance despite being fouled.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Off the run. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Denver heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been... Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Let's welcome Red Panda.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Alperen Şengün out there with Green. Then there's Whitmore. And it's Thompson. And it's Tate in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Green with a screen on Jackson. It's Thompson off the drive and jammed down, and he goes right on top of Aaron Gordon.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
They set the screen. The wide open look here for Holiday. Connects from 3-point range. Holiday's got the lead up to 8 now for the Nuggets. Here's Thompson, and he drives in, and Thompson slams it home.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Holiday, the pass to Brown. And a miss there on the triple. Houston's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Passes it to Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Jackson has the open look. Oh, good with the triple. Nuggets trail by 4. You know, you really have to respect workhorses like Reggie Jackson, Clark. He is something else.
Yeah, I think he brings everything in his package that you want in a veteran guard. He's reliable on the court. He's a professional off of it. And elevates your team's basketball IQ, too. He's a smart player.
Outside Holiday gets it to go from beyond the arc. Holiday's got 8.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And Thompson throws it down.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Holiday, a screen on Thompson. The kick out to Holiday. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Houston. Thompson right side, out to the right wing. Tate the pass to Thompson.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Screen by Şengün. Here's Tate. Oh, and he misses the dunk. The Nuggets leading by 3. Jackson with it, picked up by Thompson. And that one's good. Sivonja.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
Şengün with the screen for Thompson. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Denver ball.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Denver. Outside Holiday. Gordon with the screen for Holiday. Another shot. Green with the block. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Jackson from long range drills the three-pointer. Nuggets trail by 9. 1:07 left in the third quarter. And Şengün throws it down.
How about the bounce ability of Şengün? Getting himself way up there.
Out pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Here's Thompson. Oh, my goodness.
Man.
This one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
Holiday with the 3. Pass to Brown. There's a good screen. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got the lead up to 10 now for Denver.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Green with a screen for Whitmore. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Timing and athleticism. That's how Thompson won himself the second opportunity.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for them. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for me.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with. We've got Reggie Jackson, and it's Sivonja in at the 4. Pass to Whitmore. Houston moving it around. Now here's Thompson. Back to Green. And the pass to Thompson. Here's Şengün. Şengün with a screen on Howard. And a wide open look for Whitmore. Oh, good on the triple. Denver leading by 8. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. Outside Holiday gets the three-pointer to fall. Holiday's got 17 now, just in the second half.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, he's stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Passes it to Gordon. And it's blocked. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Houston. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Jokic against Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Tries from 10. Smith with the defensive effort.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
It's the three-point bomb.
Good read from Green there, getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. And again, Denver no good. It's trailed by 8. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Brooks, the pass to Eason.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Denver?
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And all game long, they worked the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
Murray scanning the floor. Rejected by Van Vliet.
And perfect positioning from Van Vliet, wanting to block shots whenever he can. Great instinct. And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
Eason passes to Van Vliet. Eason with a screen for Van Vliet. Launches a 3, and again it's the Rockets from deep.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
Here's Murray. Here he goes.
Jamal Murray really loves being the crunch time deliverer. This guy relishes the chance to make big hoops.
Smith up and in on the way. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
Smith rising to the occasion, making a play when they needed it.
Murray outside. Caldwell Pope outside. Porter with a screen for Caldwell Pope. Again, the Nuggets score.
Nothing like being assertive and aggressive in critical spots. KCP coming through for his team.
Kicks to Smith. Back to Eason. No good on the 3.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Jokic with his screen on Green. The kick out to Porter. Dishes it to Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. That one rolling around and rims out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Brooks with a screen on Jokic. Shot by Eason, no good. Porter with the steal. Here's Denver now. They've led by as many as 11 points. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Brooks against Porter. Pulls up. And again, Denver no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Trailing by 5. Now, Jokic. And here is Murray. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Caldwell Pope for 3. Drops it in. So the Nuggets win it. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.